Welcome, everyone, to the Freestyle Cast. I am your host, Matrix Floyd 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello.
What's up, Phillip Archer?
Freestyle in the morning.
Freestyle. All right, so, yes, I agree with you guys. Where the fuck are the casts? I understand that. I know it. Like, what's the problem, Matrix Floyd? I get it. And it's true. It's damn true. Where the fuck are we? I'll tell you where we are. I'm working a lot. A lot. Because I have a goal. So I know I don't mean to upset anybody. I want to do casts every fucking night. But I'm crying and pain tired. I'm like exhausted. I'm like a zombie. I don't want to look as bad as I look like I do now. I want to look better, obviously, but no. So I've been like working like a dog. On Thanksgiving, I worked. And I ate Thanksgiving at work. What was it? A bagel, I guess. I mean, like, or sandwich.
Oh, yeah, that funny pop-up toasty thing you had for your Thanksgiving. I'm like, what the fuck? Can't you afford any proper turkey?
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm at work. We usually go either to her family or my family. So because I was at work, she went to her family in the city. So all the way over the island, all the way over into Manhattan. So, and again, like if I was there, they would make stuff that I eat. I don't eat certain things. So I wasn't there. So when I came home, like nobody cooked here. Nobody was here. So I just ate a Hot Pocket.
Oh, man.
I know. But I'm going to have a makeup Thanksgiving when I get paid. We're going to go out to dinner.
Okay, so you're going to do a rerun.
We're going to do a reboot.
Preferably without having a chicken on your fucking head, mate.
Listen, my thing was, motherfucker, I got to work. Fuck it. I'm putting a turkey on my fucking head. And I'm going to walk around all over the fucking place with a turkey on my head. I had fun because you know what? I had fun, but I was really miserable because Sharon wasn't next to me. And I wasn't with Sharon for the holiday. And it's the first time ever I had to work on a Thanksgiving. So I was miserable. But I had to cheer myself up, so I put a turkey on my head. And then I had to work the next day, which was bullshit because how could I work Thanksgiving and Black Friday? So I wasn't happy about that. But I did it. So now tomorrow I got to work, and it's going to be a super fucking snowstorm or whatever storm tomorrow we're going to have. So now I got to fucking figure out how the fuck to get to work with this fucking massive bullshit going on up there and not be too uncomfortable at work because I'm soaking wet or whatever. So, yeah. So I got to work tomorrow, and it's supposed to snow, sleet, rain, everything, which is terrible.
Horrible.
So I was off today, and I got caught up with some comics. Went to JHU Comics. I also got to. Sharon was out all day, but she came back and we watched American Horror Story 1984, and we saw 5 episodes. Still haven't played my Thanksgiving game, Days Gone, yet.
Yeah.
I will play that eventually. And I still have to do more comic book reviews and play some video games. Now, I got some games coming in the mail because I was supposed to order a toaster, 4-slice toaster, because the toaster we got is shit. And ask me how ordering something at 3:30 in the morning when I'm supposed to order a toaster turns into me ordering 2 games. I don't know. It happened. So those games are coming. And shit. So I'm using this shitty toaster, and I'll probably buy the toaster.
Hang on. So you forego a new toaster for your games?
I guess I did. It was just a move because I guess here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was working every single day. You get in a mindset. You're moody. Supposed to order a toaster. I'm like, fuck it. I want some games. So I'm still gonna get the toaster. I'm gonna get the toaster next week. It's gonna be the same exact toaster we had that was wrecked or destroyed or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That broke because this 2-slice shit sucked. So we're gonna get.
But your life is important. A broken toaster is a deadly toaster. Come on now.
No, we got a new toaster. Sharon bought a replacement toaster.
Okay.
But it's a shitty toaster because it's just to fill the gap until we get,
I get you. Okay. I mean,
because we don't have time to shop, and we don't have time, so we're working. So she just grabbed it from the supermarket, and it, whatever, it's there. So I will have I made a video about. I will have my toaster back.
All right, man. I'll let you off on that one then.
And I will also enjoy these wonderful video games that come to my house. I gotta give a shout out to Kerry. Kerry, thank you so much, dude, for finding those fucking shirts that I couldn't find.
Oh, you found them.
He found one. I'm gonna be ordering it next week. So thank you, fucking thank God. Because what happened was, well, that one wasn't destroyed. The green one was destroyed. Something happened, and now it's forever stained. And now it's a T-shirt that I go to bed with. It's not even a regular shirt anymore I can wear out because it's all like
I've got several of those.
Yeah, so and I don't want to part with it. I just recently threw out my Ridge Racer shirt from fucking 15 years ago because it was holes in it. And I was sucked because it was my GameStop shirt, but it was too much. I had to throw it out. But now this shirt I want to replace because it's so comfortable, these two shirts. It is extremely comfortable. So here's the thing about these shirts. There is no more Sears and no more Kmart's just about.
Yep.
So Sharon went to a Kmart that exists in New York, but I have to go myself. But they have the stuff that I like, and it is good stuff, like the basic edition shirt, polo shirts.
Well, luckily it's not what I heard one year when working the last few years when working for Sears. A report had come out that women, I forget if they were 1 or 2 over, but they took a survey, and women would have preferred to shop at Goodwill over Sears.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't give a shit about polls. So I like my basic edition
but
shirts.
I just thought that was funny.
Classic fit, basic edition shirts, wonderful colors, wonderful comfort. Going to buy them next time I go to New York City, which may be in a week, because I want to get those shirts. And I do have to take a trip around. I haven't been, because I don't work in Jersey anymore, so I don't really have the need to go into Manhattan. But I will be going soon.
Right.
So also, the book thing saga continues. So
yes, I've seen that today.
Yes. Being that there's nothing to report with the new book, I decided, you know what, the anniversary of Perfect Wish is coming up, and we're going to promote my books that exist already, and going to try to see if we can get some stuff sold and, empty out the warehouse over here of books and see what happens, basically. So I have JHU Comics and Hypnotronic Comics carry my books. So thank you guys, and hopefully they could sell out, and then I can restock them. And cross my fingers when the next book happens, which sometimes I think it could be happening, and then sometimes I think it's never happening, and it's a paradox. But again, it's going to be that way if the cover is just not there.
Oh God!
Right. Yeah.
And if the cover is not there, it could be 8 months to a year because of the cover.
I'm sorry. I know I probably cut and paste, but I sure saw could have done it. Even Phillip could have done a better job than what this was.
Correct. And, it gets me a little bit because you're paying somebody to do something. And
yes.
Right. So, had a conference call, and we're going to see what's going to happen this week.
Excellent.
I mean, I don't know if it's going to be excellent, but listen, when you get a rough draft of your cover, a rough draft is a rough draft.
Yeah,
you got to think that it's going to suck no matter what it is, because you never have a rough draft that's good. Although I did with Winds of Change. But anyway, so I had 2 rough drafts.
I still think looking at that thing, the guy should have been more on his knees with his hand like this. And
right, we're going to surprise the audience. You will have, I'm sure, a video of stage 1 to stage final. It will be hilarious, but I can't even talk to you about it right now because, like, if you observe body language, you could see that I'm obviously pissed off, but I'm trying to hide it very well with my new book. But like I said, in some cases, it's going better than expected. In other cases, it's going worse than expected. So I can't report anything right now because I don't want to be a liar. It could be that we're not going to have a book for me, period, for another year. Who knows?
Yeah. I'm just boiling my kettle and put myself on
That's
mute.
right. Wash it down the sink. I mean, basically. So, again, see, I have goals. And it would have been nice to have this book out in December.
Yeah.
And, yes, I know it's December 1st. Exactly. That's why I'm panicking and I'm upset. Because my time frame is shrinking to get this book out. So, yeah.
Okay, we've got a first, folks. I've got something major to report. I am the winner of Powerball. Granted, it's a please try again, but I've won a Powerball. Here we go, folks.
He's got a Powerball.
I want to please try again.
Hey, please try again. Give us more money. Oh, yeah. Also, I am well aware that stuff happens in the book process where they could say, well, if you give us a little more money, maybe the book will come out. How about no? No. Not going beyond what was.
That wasn't my prayer.
No. So I was even saying I can't wait till this thing is done. Because I'm telling you right now, I miss doing podcasts all the freaking time. And I miss doing my life. And right now, I'm not even going to get my comics, and I'm aggravated. Because everything is upside down right now. Literally. I mean, this hair is dead. I need to get haircut, dye job. I need to look normal. This needs work. Okay? Right here. This needs work. Looks like dead leaves up here. So
the more work you put on it, the less it becomes. I mean, you want to be careful, mate.
Listen, man.
It's gonna end up bald as soon.
It's not bald, man. Listen, I need to take care of this, man. I have to look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I have to. So yeah.
And if you want to look beautiful, why does Sharon always buy hundreds of brown bags for the night?
Brown bag? Yeah, it's very funny.
I'm only joking. I'm just kidding.
No, I know. Listen, it's the Christmas season, but I feel like, yeah, I'm working like a dog. But towards a goal.
Is it a family Christmas this year for you?
Is it a family Christmas?
Yeah.
I hope so. Because the past two Christmases, it was not. I didn't get to see my family.
That's why I'm asking, because I know the last two weren't so successful.
I mean, if the kids come, that's great. Which last year, I think, my kids came for a few minutes here, whatever it was. I think I got to see Joe for a good little while. But I'm hoping that, because I had different jobs then, so I'm hoping that this Christmas Eve I can go to my sister's and have fun there, because I did request off. Yeah, I really want to do that.
Help.
So
every little helps for Christmas.
I like, and here's the thing. I would have rather have been off for Thanksgiving, because to have no memory to share on Facebook of
that
Thanksgiving with Sharon, I was completely devastated.
Well, you saw the ones I shared when I was over at my a friend of my sister's. So,
I mean, my thing is that, yes, I understand that the money will probably be good, but it's not about the money.
No,
it's about making memories. And you will not remember that you made extra money. You remember that you were fucking miserable on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And years from now, I'll remember on that Thanksgiving I was fucking miserable. So, yes, I'd rather be less money and be with Sharon and my family than have that check. Honestly, you can't replace, being with family. That's.
But you know what? The good thing about it, though, is that you know that you've got many more Thanksgivings ahead that you can share with Sharon. I mean,
I
even if
mean, God willing, yeah. You know, I mean, we don't know what the future holds. Hopefully, I'm alive, which I'm sure I am going to be. That's being a little morbid, but I mean, you know, I believe I'm going to have them. You know, you never know. So we'll see.
Okay,
I didn't mean
folks,
to get morbid, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, like, you know, I'm not dying anytime soon, but, you know.
I know it sounds like I'm joking. This is no joke. I promise this time. All the time, every time I had this burger when I had Synergy, the lights were off, so I really couldn't see the magnitude of it. Well, they sent me they brought to me finally the pig out burger when I went to see Knives Out. And let's just say when I saw this, my eyes bulged at the seams. It's pretty much, you got a burger and you got pulled pork, burger and pulled pork. Yeah, this thing was like,
that's heart attack.
It was this damn big, and the toothpick that they used,
I had a toothpick.
was about
Wow.
from my fingers down.
Wow.
And it's like, damn. And there's a guy who was with me, who was sitting a few steps back from me. His eyes goes, what is that? And I told him. I think he forgot to ask me. But yeah, I managed to polish that puppy off. But I saw that thing finally in the light and go, holy shit.
My God.
We wouldn't even dream of making stuff like that.
Oh, I know, but
we wouldn't. I don't know how you lot do it, eating that kind of over. Hey, I don't know.
Give it to the Americans. The other day when we were having our Black Friday, that they gave us Jimmy John's.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this sandwich. I'm thinking, what if they fried it? What if they pretty much took a sandwich, put a crust around it, and fried that as well? I mean, come on. I mean, we fry everything. We got fried Snickers. We got fried. There was a place here that there was Metro here. I thought it was going to be a different Metro than it was. But we had, about a few years ago, we had this place called the Metro as well, plus Black Eyed Pea, which had fried corn on the cob. And it's pretty much as it sounds. It's corn on the cob with a crust on it, like fried chicken. Oh, I wish I could find another place that would make that stuff. But
oh, man.
It was good.
So you get me mad now, because now you're going to get me hungry that I didn't have to go to Thanksgiving meal. Thank you. Nah. Yeah, so of course, I'm going to have many Sharons, many Thanksgivings with Sharon, yes, absolutely. Next year would be better, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully his Christmas is good, so we'll see. But you know what? All I'm going to say is maybe all this hard work and dedication will pay off, and I'll have something to show here on this cast. Fingers crossed. We will see. And of course, I understand I can't let this experience piss me off not to do books anymore. But we'll see. Because all it takes is bad experience.
Yeah.
And then that might be done. But, you know.
Did you always plan for this book to come out in December?
I would have liked for it to come out this year, but the last possible thing could be December, and Perfect Wish came out in December. It's not a Christmassy book by any means, but I envisioned it to come in 2019, and I get very hard on myself if things don't happen when I set goals, and I get really mad by myself, kind of, because I blame myself. But although this is not my fault, because I'm at the mercy of an artist and a person that does that stuff, that I just don't do that. I don't design. I mean, I basically do say what I want the cover to be. I'll go take pictures. I'll go make videos. I'll go show diagrams. I mean, I've had so many different things to tell the person what the cover is, but ultimately I'm not a designer. So I have a team, and like I said, in the past, they've captured my vision as much as possible and then some. In this case, it's, again, when you have a new team, they don't know you and things can go wrong. And I'm not saying that it's bad, but maybe we got to click and get used to each other. I don't know, but it might take a little while to click. And yes, it will mess up all my plans for next year. Yes. So, like I had it in my head that I do this and I do another book in 2020, and I would have another book out by May, but I can't be doing that if I'm working with this. Although it has happened before, I've done multiple books, but I don't want to do that now. Not especially with, the way things are. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll say pro. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, I got. I'm gonna try to get my shirts back that I want. Try to get. Yay! I do have plans for 2020. If we survive the December 10th.
Are you still worried about that?
I'm kinda, yeah. Kinda.
I think they're gonna work. I honestly think the more I think about it, they are gonna work something out.
I think it's going to be like the millennium, the year 2K.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the millennium.
Everybody thought that the electronics going to mess. Nothing happened.
Wow.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. Hopefully. We'll have a big blowout party on the 10th, and then you won't see us on the 11th. Nah, it's good.
That
anniversary is 11th.
Look at it this way: if everything does go south, your trolls will be able to party like it's 2099.
Right. That's true.
They don't know what you did.
Right. Right.
Who never thought that YouTube would actually do something for us?
Well, it could be like when Superman died. Superman died, and then there was like all these Supermen that came back. So I can come back with 5 channels.
That's right.
No. We don't die. We multiply. So you never know. Strike me down. I'll become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. No, see that? All we want, baby. All we want. Still didn't see The Mandalorian 3 and 4. I know.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Without being, I wasn't impressed with episode 4.
Yeah, so you and the whole world, I heard. But I don't know why, but I just heard people think it's woke or some shit. I don't know.
It was a bit
woke.
It was a bit step downish. Yeah.
It was woke. I can't wait for that now. Thank you for ruining a good show. Why does that have to happen? I have no idea.
Even though it's never woke.
Don't say it, because then it will be woke.
I know.
What will never?
There we go. Lady Death and Hell Witch.
Will never be woke.
Never woke.
Oh my God, my eyesight. Right.
Until somebody buys it, and then it will be woke. Hopefully not.
If that is Hell Witch, I wouldn't mind spending my time in hell.
Jesus. So what have you been up to, Phillip, watching?
What?
What have you been up to?
I've been spending a lot of time sleeping my days away because I've been staying up so late during the night, like now, because it's getting on to so I've been going to bed. Well,
we haven't done casts every night, though.
No, but it's me. Once I've done these sort of things, I tend to stay up and watch things like Smallville or other programs. Because I'm not very good at sleeping. It's hard to get me. I'm hard, so I need to wear my brain out. So I like for example, last night, you know the audio series I Davros?
Yes.
But there are 4 discs to that. Each one's an hour each. So I sat there for 4 hours trying to get to sleep by listening to that.
Wow.
And I completed the whole lot. I completed the whole thing in 4 hours. And I still couldn't get to sleep. So I went and watched Smallville for a couple of hours, and then I crawled onto my sofa and I crashed out. Wow. Then I woke up again about 5 o'clock this evening. Well,
I gotta say, I've been doing that overnights, and I've been tired and sleeping in the day, and it sucks because like today I'm off and I was tired, honestly, because the other days, and I was just like, oh, it's hard. But we'll see.
And it's a time of year anyway, because it's one of those wintry times where you just want to crawl into your cave and sleep forever until spring comes.
I know. I can't wait for the spring and summer and fall. I love all those. Winter, I can't stand the cold and the snow and all that garbage.
Right.
But,
so have you everyone done the last episode of Titans?
I gotta watch that tomorrow.
I'm
Okay.
behind with all that stuff, honestly.
Yeah,
because
I just got the season finale, and then I'm going to do that tomorrow when I get home.
I'm lucky I got to see American Horror Story 5 episodes today. Because I've been,
Yeah.
even Walking Dead, I'm behind.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing. Let me explain it to you.
Yeah, go on.
I'm working like double the amount of time I'm used to. And I'm working more physical than used to. And I'm exhausted more than usual. So when I'm home and I want to do things, I can't do it because I'm done. You know, it's like my body wants to recuperate and it wants to sleep more. So it's expelled a lot more energy. So, you know, it's going to be like this till New Year's. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. But then if things go my way, then I'm going to be like a pig in shit. I'm going to be like, ah! You know, like all happy and like shaking it. Disco ball, let's go. What else?
Well, and you also got that Harlequin animated series. I watched that yesterday, the first episode.
Yeah.
It was just full of foul mouth.
I do gotta get. Did they have a tomorrow's Supergirl or no? Batwoman? Yeah, right. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they got Supergirl tomorrow.
Regular episode finale before the thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the eighth starts the Crisis.
I have liked Supergirl a lot this season, and Batwoman is interesting. I'm getting used to it.
Me, that is.
You're done, Scott, right? You were done, right?
Yeah. Like I said, the only episode I'm going to watch of Batwoman now is the Crisis thing. But yeah, I watched 3 episodes and I just was not impressed by it.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I gave it 3 episodes. I didn't
go
true. 2 episodes. And
I didn't think I was going to watch it at all, but I watch that all the time now.
I tell a lie, I'm still watching it, but it's only out of habit. But I'm not paying too much attention to it. I'll just have it playing in the background while I'm doing other things.
I actually watch it. I pay attention.
That's how I felt about the old series Space Above and Beyond. It's like it was an okay series. I watched it just to watch it.
But see, here's the thing. I'm not even watching Walking Dead because I'm, like I said, you know, Rick's not there. I'm like,
it's like, why bother?
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, I want to know what happens to him, but I'm not really. Like,
you want to keep up to date at least.
It would be a thing. I made every Sunday a thing. We would get pizza, we would get food, we would have like a little party, me and Sharon, and we watch Walking Dead, and we had a whole event, and we just lost it. Once Rick was done, I was like, not feeling it. I mean, to me, he was the whole show, and not having him in it, even though they did some cool things, it's too weird for me. It's just, he should be there, and he's not, and that's what bothers me. It's like all this stuff with the Whisperers, he should have been there. He should have been there for all that, and it's not, and it's like, ah. And you know, I see the gimmicks. I see that he's going to do movies, and somehow they're going to integrate the Walking Dead guys in there, like Michonne will be there,
and that's
Daryl
the whole
will be there,
point.
Carol
I think that's why they're waiting for the movie, and then they're going to reintroduce him. They're going to be oh look, he wasn't dead. He was here all along.
But what I'm hearing now though is because the ratings is getting so effing bad that now they are open to the possibility of after the 3rd Rick Grimes movie that they'll cancel Walking Dead. They'll make one more season, but they'll put him in the last season.
Well, hang on. Haven't they got that Walking Dead series where there's kids running around?
Yeah, but that's supposed to be, that's a whole different thing. But
yeah,
I honestly think that
Walking Dead Next Generation, basically.
Right. I honestly think that they're gonna if they're gonna have Walking Dead end, Rick would be in the last season, and it would just be end. But I hope they wouldn't kill him like they did in the comics. They'd be pissed. But I hope they would keep him alive. You know, but we'll see. Not to be
It depends how much he misses Carl and his wife.
Well, Carl's dead. Anyway.
You know what I mean? You know when you just come to a point where, you know what, I've done all this for so long, I just want to end it and be with my lost wife and my lost son. Mind you, then you got to think about Judith though. Yeah, oh yeah, all right.
Yeah. Well, Judith's the only one's alive.
Yeah.
So, and RJ, I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye for now.
Good night.